HIRE360 is a unique nonprofit that focuses on ensuring that individuals from economically disadvantaged areas have access and opportunity into the trades. We work with local developers, local unions, GCs, as well as subcontractors to ensure diversity in the trades.
There's a lot of different paths through the industry. If you're in field labor, you start off in a pre-apprenticeship program like HIRE360. You get into the trades, you work your way to an apprentice and then to a journeyman. And eventually you can end up being, a foreman or a supervisor for a certain trade, working for a subcontractor. There's a number of different paths. You can work for the subcontractors directly. You can work for general contractors directly. You could go start your own business, right? You learn skills that you could apply to starting your own business, whether working in commercial construction or residential construction.
I like working with my hands, so I picked when they gave me an opportunity to do the training for roofing. I was excited about it because they taught me how to do something instead of just throwing me into the work program without knowing anything about it.
I've had good experiences through the training process. Everyone wants to see you succeed. It's like a brotherhood. And even on the job, working with the foreman and the superintendents, everyone has a common goal. It's a good feeling.
HIRE360 was created as a direct response in the growing infrastructure that is happening in the Chicago area. There's estimated $100 billion of construction coming down the Chicago pipeline in the next 15 to 20 years.
Something that stands out and that's very special about HIRE360 is that we're willing to meet our candidates where they're at. We know you have a busy schedule, you have personal life, you have work that you have to deal with, so we try to meet you around your schedule so that you're getting our services, but on your schedule as well. Outside of our training, like the test prep and resume writing, we also offer different services like giving letters of recommendation. We're one of the few organizations in Chicago that apprenticeship schools will take those letters of recommendations and it'll give candidates additional points when they're applying.
What uniquely separates HIRE360 from a lot of organizations is the fact that we do have the Barrier Reduction Fund. So the Barrier Reduction Fund assists individuals that are going into these apprenticeship programs with access to transportation, access to free childcare, access to housing, and also access to paying their application fees.
If you're more into the management and project management side, you start off as a project engineer where you learn how to manage the plans, you learn what the process is, you learn how we document all the information on a job. You learn what it means to write a contract or to manage subcontract change orders as work changes throughout the process. And from there you grow into being an assistant project manager where maybe you manage just one or two trades. You become a project manager where eventually you're managing an entire project. And then from there, you can go on to bigger roles where you're managing multiple projects and teams that are overseeing multiple construction jobs.
I just worked hard every day. Every day is exciting. We have a lot of exciting projects, especially working with McHugh. One thing I really enjoy is that I can see my work for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Like drive down Lakeshore Drive, you can see this building that you built.